Hi, I'm Dan Collins, a Sacramento, California real estate broker and licensed general contractor who specializes selling properties in probate. I am highly experienced in administering probate estates. I recently published a book entitled Probate and Trust Estate Administration Tips and Tricks, which is available on Amazon. I have developed effective systems to position and sell probate properties that can sometimes save 4 to 6 months of time. If you have found yourself tasked with being an executor administering a probate or a trustee in an estate, I can help you effectively execute your duties. To learn more, please visit my website, collinsfiduciarybroker.com. Construction projects are always expensive, which is why many people resort to do-it-yourself videos on YouTube and buying their own supplies at Home Depot. The results are often spectacularly bad. I'm a licensed general contractor, and I see catastrophes all the time when amateurs take on professional jobs. As bad as do-it-yourself construction project disasters may be, do-it-yourself probate disasters are actually worse. A famous case from 2010 illustrates the pitfalls of trying to save a few bucks by not hiring qualified professionals. Here's that story. To save the cost of hiring a lawyer, a woman named Ann Dunn Aldrich went online and downloaded a boilerplate will from Easy Legal Form. Ann figured her estate was simple enough, so why not? All she wanted to do was leave everything to her sister, Mary Jane. Her sister was getting up in years like her and was not in the best of health, so she wrote in her will that if her sister were to die first, her estate would then go to her brother James. It sounds simple, right? But it didn't turn out that way. Ann's sister, Mary Jane, did die before Ann, and 3 years later, Ann herself died. What Ann didn't understand when she signed the online will was that it lacked what's called a residuary clause. Basically, that means that any property not specified in the will would go to a named person or organization. Ann had no idea her will downloaded lacked this essential feature. After all, who can understand all the legal mumbo-jumbo? After her sister died, Ann wrote an addendum to her will on a scrap of paper which she called just a note. It read, "This is an addendum to my will dated April 5th, 2004. Since my sister, Mary Jean Eden, passed away, I reiterate that all my worldly possessions passed to my brother James Michael Aldrich." She signed it, and James's daughter was the witness. She probably thought that was a smart thing to do so as to avoid any doubt. In this case, because Mary Jane was already dead, all the property Ann wanted to give was actually left in limbo. Why? Because there was no residuary clause. Ann's brother, James, argued that he should receive all that property because it was spelled out in clear language, but 2 of Ann's nieces said that the property Mary Jane would have inherited should pass to them. The Easy Legal Form will was presented to the probate court after Ann died, as well as her addendum. Too bad that Ann didn't hire an attorney. It turned out that Florida law requires 2 witnesses to any testamentary documents. The probate court ruled that the addendum was not legal because Ann had only 1 witness. James lost the case, and Ann's nieces inherited all of Mary Jane's property, even though it was extremely clear that Ann wanted her brother to receive everything. There's a clear lesson here. No matter what you see online or read in the Probate for Dummies books, probate is not simple or easy. I want you to know more ways to avoid probate pitfalls. Please read my new book, Probate and Trust Estate Administration Tips and Tricks, which is available on Amazon. If you want a PDF copy for free, please call me, 916-214-2042, or email me at dcollins@collins-commercial.com. Please look at my website, collinsfiduciarybroker.com. I'm Dan Collins, and thank you for watching today.